Hi, Amanda. Tim Musher with Screen Magic here. First, very quickly, I would like to thank you for the opportunity for the Screen Magic test market in DC966. I believe it was well worth the effort on both sides, and we are very happy with the sales. Time is short, so let me get right to the results. With the help of Jody and Bobby, we have put together the numbers that they felt were most relevant to you. Attached is all the data behind the charts and graphs should you wish to drill down further, complete with store pictures, notes, etc. I have personally visited 110 of the 141 stores, and most of them twice. And by the way, your store employees were very enthusiastic about Screen Magic, and they were just great to work with. Our personal visits allowed us to put together an usually detailed report for you by store placement, as you'll see in a moment. So I'm going to go through these rather quickly in consideration of your time. By design, this is only a couple minutes long, but you can always hit the pause button for a closer look at the following numbers should you want to. The first chart is sales by placement, cleaning aisle versus screen aisle versus other placements such as Millworks. It's because of our store visits that allowed us the ability to break these down for you. Second chart is the turn rate by store placement, meaning side stack versus shelf. Keep in mind, when we last met, you had set the success rate at 2.4 turns per week, which we greatly exceeded. By the way, our average turn rate for the entire test so far is 6.2. Anytime we can almost triple the bar for success, we consider that a home run. The third chart is the unit sales by week. As expected, as more and more stores completely sold out, the weekly sales by unit go down. Most all the stores in Arizona were completely sold out towards the very beginning of the test. The fourth chart to me is the most interesting, which is the turn rate by week. And let me explain one very important point on this chart, and we'll wrap this up. We tested many types of advertising each week, ranging from TV to print to email. Week 13 was a test for social media, and wow, it was literally off the charts. Week 13 turns were 13.77, and in the stores where the side stacks were set in the cleaning aisle, the turn rate was well over 19. Should we move forward, this will be our main focus for marketing. It was by far the lowest CPM and by far the most effective, so we're literally going to throw money at it. Speaking of marketing, we have been approached by Designing Spaces on Lifetime. They want to do a segment on Screen Magic for an upcoming show this fall on outdoor cleaning tips, but it is time sensitive. Should we be able to work things out on our end, I have negotiated for actual in-store shots at Lowe's, in addition to exclusively tagging Lowe's at the end of the segment. This was a big ask. As you may know, they are very tied in with Home Depot. So it had to go all the way up to the executive producer, who ultimately agreed to it. We can supply you with much more detailed information. Just let Jody or Bobby know if this is something of interest to you. We have many more creative ideas for moving forward. When I was there last, we already discussed the Screen Magic Concentrate and the 1 gallon RTU. By the way, the 1 gallon RTU accounts for 90% of online sales. So Bobby tasked me with coming up with suggested placement for your 2 major planograms, which I have completed. We have already put together all the details and would love to show them to you. But if you don't have the time to meet with me personally before you review in October, you can work with Jody or Bobby, as they are very familiar with all the options you have, ranging from just replenishing DC 966, adding a couple more DCs in the South, or going on the steel nationally. They are fully rated in all options. Obviously, I'll be happy to make the journey, but I know your time is very limited. So whatever works for you to move this forward. I'm sure you are meeting with them on other items, so maybe that would be a more efficient use of your time for you. They both can make decisions with you on the spot and no going back and forth. Again, Amanda, this test has been greatly appreciated, and I truly thank you for your time. Have a great day.